The reason many people fail is that they trade what they want most for what they want right now. That thing that's holding you back, the thing that's pulling you down. It's you, nobody else. The biggest obstacle in your way is yourself. The real battle you need to fight is the one against your own habits and excuses. It's not easy to look in the mirror and make the changes you need. It's hard work. It requires taking responsibility, learning new skills, and being willing to feel uncomfortable. What I value more than anything is the ability to look in the mirror and say, "Hey, you gave everything you had today. I can live with that." But what would be much harder for me is knowing I didn't give my all. That would be a real problem. That's why so few people achieve great things. Because they aren't willing to sacrifice or commit to discipline for something bigger than themselves. When you see people who have accomplished great things, remember they put in the sacrifice and effort long before you ever heard of them. Hard work and making the right choices will always put you in a position to succeed. If you're cutting corners or taking shortcuts, you're only cheating yourself. I know how tough it is to get off the couch and take that first step toward greatness. But I also know it's 10 times harder to look back on your life and realize you could have been great, but didn't try because it seemed too hard. The worst failure in life isn't falling down. It's never getting up to try in the first place. Hard work works. The good news is, most people are lazy, which gives you and me an advantage. Everyone talks a big game, but few people are willing to roll up their sleeves and get to work. The grueling days, the exhausting practices, that's the process. It's through that process that we discover who's truly committed and learn what it really takes to be a champion. Some of you are going to lose everything, your house, your family, your job, if you keep settling for being average. Nobody wants to be average. You are living in the reality that you've built for yourself. Every decision you make contributes to that reality. If you give an average effort, you will live an average life. It's time to put the pieces of your puzzle together. I've built my life, and I run it because it's mine. I know that the dream is real, but the lifestyle is even more real. Everyone wants the lifestyle, but few are willing to earn it. If you want something that's outside your comfort zone, you've got to step out of your comfort zone to get it. Every choice you make either builds your life or tears it down. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a product of your effort. You are the sum of the decisions you make and the work you put in. If you don't like where you are or what you see, change it. Be intentional. Be deliberate. Be strategic. There shouldn't be a day, an hour, or even a minute that isn't accounted for. If you push through the pain, there is glory on the other side. But you've got to get through it. Work an extra hour, run a little faster, lift a bit more weight. That's the kind of effort you need to reach the next level. Your grind has to match your dream. The problem isn't with your dream, it's with your grind. You have a great vision, but you're putting in mediocre effort. You want the rewards of those who've bled, sweat, and sacrificed, but you haven't paid the price. It's the little tests, the small details of daily life that make big dreams possible. Facing challenges head-on, meeting pain and fear without backing down. That's how you build resilience. When you fall, you get back up. And if you fall again, you get back up again. That's what it means to give 120%. Anything less, I don't know what that is. But it's not us. This isn't for the weak or the uncommitted. It's going to hurt sometimes. It's going to be painful. But if you really want it, you have to go out and get it. You have to fight for it. Yes, it's difficult. because the process is meant to weed out those who aren't strong enough. You are the master of your life, not a servant to it. You control your day. The day does not control you. That's what freedom looks like. I challenge you to give it your all for the next 30 days. Show up, do the work, and demonstrate what you're capable of. It's time to make things happen.